What is happening, y'all? Cowboy here, and welcome to Blasphemous 2. I know we've been sitting on this for a bit. A lot of y'all have been asking. With Lords of the Fallen wrapped up, we're going to jump into this. And after we get through this, we have The Last Faith on deck. So a lot of indie Metroidvanias are coming your way for November.
The eternal dawn of our penances heralds its imminent end. Each was born to put an end to the other. Now both await, but while yours slumbers, mine remains vigilant. May the miracle bear witness to this oath. By which I remain here for our long-awaited meeting. Wounded by the silence of this secluded existence.
Well, that was spooky and ominous.
And then, as the city of the blessed name rose up, borne on the shoulders of three mighty statues, the resounding beat of a great heart could be heard emanating from the clouds, thundering like the knell of an unseen church bell, raised higher than any other, enchanting us all to lift our gaze aloft in an ascetic call to prayer. For the miracle was about to give birth to a child.
To consume, recover vitality, refilled by kneeling. Got it. Big bonk. Oh, whoa, what is that? It's got a crouch, so we have that. I can keep tapping the button to throw that out. Yeah, let me check settings and buttons. Controls. Use vessel prayer, jump, attack, dash, and special. Screen, scale mode, okay. I don't have dash unlocked yet. Whoa, what did I just do? Oh, now it's enchanted with fire? What was that? That was the magic button, I guess? Alright, this thing seems pretty good. What about this? Very fast. Seems kind of vanilla. You can... What was that button for special? I think that's what I did. Show the trigger. Oh, it's got like a parry. balanced sword. It also has a parry. Oh, okay, hold up. So, that has a parry. Instead of a parry, it enchants it with flame. Man, this is hard. I do like parries. But I also like charge attacks. None of the other ones have a charge attack. Like how this one I can... That's also fun. Alright, let's use this thing. I'm sure I get the other weapons later. Yeah, that's pretty cool that I can whip that around real fast. Thou hast chosen thy companion on this pilgrimage. Only the miracle knows when thou shalt meet again in the presence of her two sisters. Sure. I'm gonna take the big mace on a chain. Heard the spikes aren't instant kills this time around. I'm gonna rebind that button after this episode. Store your health in flasks is the only way to save your progress. Upon dying, you'll reappear at the last one you visited, and all the progress you have made will be lost. Kneel whenever you can. Starter boss time. Oh god. I really want to do that. Oh god, I gotta heal. I'm getting just... Oh no. No, oh bro, I'm getting just bodied by this thing. Jesus. Alright, maybe it was supposed to body me. Because that seemed ridiculous. I'm actually gonna bind that button now, because I was instinctively trying to hit it to dodge. And that did not work out. Dodge is my trigger. Go here, and we're gonna modify this button to be the right trigger. Save that. On dying, a guilt fragment remains anchored to the world. The level of guilt rises, reducing the fervor and your defense, but increasing tears of atonement and martyrdom points gained. Collect your guilt fragments to partially recover or find someone who can ease your burden. So I gain less experience. I'm assuming that's what fervor is, but I get more tears of atonement and martyrdom points. I'll need to look more into that later. Okay, so I'm actually supposed to beat this thing. Bro. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's go! That's what I was waiting for. I knew that would work. I just had to get in the spot for it. Requiem aeternum. I'm not sure how I feel about the animated drawings. Does it feel like I don't know, it kind of has like a shitty Netflix animation vibe to it.
Penitent One, returned from the tomb, and walking among the mourners, your awakening is now written on the eternal pages. Annunciada is my name, and I hail from the heavenly mountains on high, the seat and the beginning of all that is holy, so that I may address you. Look upon me thus as a preceptor in this enterprise, hailing from the highest of all seats. Penitent One, the miracle shall give birth to a new child in a great heart descended from the clouds that watches over the ancient city of the blessed name from on high. You must reach it to stop its birth. But on this ascending path of penitence, the arch-confraternity awaits you. Those penitents that the miracle itself took as its sentinels now await your arrival. Orospina, the confraternity of embroiderers.
The Red Lady.
Benedicta, of the confraternity of endless orison.
Waifu that likes dead people.
Odon, of the confraternity of salt.
Strength build.
Lesmes, of the confraternity of incorruptible flesh.
Strength fear
all
build.
Under the dictate of the oldest penitent, the first among them all, who was Eviterno, father of the penitents.
Daddy.
Penitent One, the miracle has instilled 3 regrets in the consciences of 3 of its guardians. Only by revealing them shall you achieve the humiliation of the sculpted figures that hold up the city, allowing you to ascend to its upper reaches, and finally to the great heart. Look for the guardians.
Guess I gotta make it up to that fire. Up to a couple fires. Here's where I'm at. Here's a shrine. Okay. Need to unlock air dash as soon as possible. Most powerful weapon in your arsenal's long-range, wide arc, and devastated strength increase the chance of stunning your enemies. In addition, its attack will generate additional fervor with each strike and can be empowered by the flame of the sacred incense. Hold down X. Ambers of Faith RB to activate. Okay, so that's the stuff I already figured out. Oh, that dude's gonna die in one hit anyway. Nope, stop. Yeah, this thing is bonky. Never played with a strength build weapon like this before. But that's very close range. I'd have to charge him, walk up to him with it, which is very iffy. Alright, so it's basically, it's like 2 swings worth. What are you? Turnas of the Burial of Lights. Prayers and fervors. Attacking and executing enemies fills your fervor bar, which enables you to perform varied and powerful prayers. You can equip them in your inventory. Versus, press B to recite a quick prayer. Chants. Combine down on the D-pad and B to invoke a powerful prayer. So that doesn't look like it did as much damage to him. Oh god, I'm gonna get beat down doing this. That's weird, they did so much damage to the boss, but here it's like... It's tickling. 800 Tears of Atonement. So the tears... So what was that thing earlier? Where can I find... So the tears, those in the corner, I think those are my experience. And then the fervor is what I use to cast my spells. I think fervor is like, it's mana basically. Just waiting for him to come down. Guess that was the stun that I can trigger. Creepy baby. 33 creepy babies total. The hell are you? Unfortunately, you never learned how to climb up a ledge. I haven't really checked the audio levels, but they look like they're good. I'll confirm that after this episode, though. The B. I don't have any quick ones. All I have is the big cast, the down and B one.
Welcome to my most humble of workshops, which is a flurry of sawdust, glue, and varnish. Montañez is my name, Master Sculptor. One of those who, with steady hand and silver chisel, patiently carve out from the wood the faithful shapes of our true saints, so that they might be contemplated and revered by the devout. No trace of light remains in my glassy eyes, yet still I know what thou seekest and needest. For are we not all penitents on this earth, in some way? The miracle proclaimed that, as my profession was that of a master sculptor, I should carve in wood the figure of the Most Blessed Lady as my last work of art. Penitent One, I beg you, help me in this, my final piece of work. Seek out for me the finest chisels and tools, the most wondrous of pigments, and the most delicate of varnishes. And I can sculpt for thee figures that will fit into the altarpiece you carry on your back, like this very one I offer to thee here. Please accept this as a gesture of my unending gratitude.
The traitor. Wonder if these give some kind of passive buff?
It is but the first piece of many more I shall carve for you. Now I shall place it upon the altarpiece upon your back, and you will feel its grace, but also its burden. The hands of the miracle will guide me in the carving in accordance with the memory you bring me. May they guide thee as they guide me, Penitent One.
Visit the Sculptor's Workshop whenever you want to equip figures in your Altarpiece of Favors. Each figure confers powerful benefits on the Penitent One, can react in mysterious ways when placed next to others in the Altarpiece. You can increase the number of slots Altarpiece of Favors in exchange for marks of martyrdom. Okay. Yes.
The altarpiece on your back. Here, I will wait for you. And
cool. All right, so this is like we find different things and level them up and unlock passive upgrades. That's dope. What is this? Boss fight? I think it's just letting me know, like, there's something big and spooky down there.
This heavy curtain that separates sin and confession, crime and judgment, conceals naught but shadows. Here, in my darkness, there remaineth but tears for me, and forgiveness for those of you who seeketh it. Where are the bereaved now? Where are the repentant? How long since the long agony of this sacrament began? Now that your penance of silence and the pain that plagues your flesh has led you to my dark confessional, do you wish to purge
No,
your
I don't even have any guilt, bro. I ain't giving you nothing.
Remain behind.
I'll have to go back and check that tooltip after this episode. It's less fervor, I believe. These markers whenever you find something interesting. Saying there's a shrine, a sculptor is there. How would I even make it over to there? I just jump up here? Can't jump in midair. I don't think I was able to drop through that platform. Yeah, I can't. Ugh. Okay, so that's, I have to get air dash. I think against enemies that are stationary, that might deal more raw DPS, just because my swing speed. Oh, I don't know, my swing speed's pretty good. There's like a slight delay when I hit. So it's like boom, 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 boom. It's definitely really risky to do that unless I have complete opening. Every time I'm trying to do it, I'm taking hits. think the heal is a little over 50%. Freed a baby. Okay. So this can open gongs. And this is some other mechanic that I need. Something with the mirrors. Alright, well hey, since we found the shrine down here, it seems like a good spot to wrap up episode 1. So let's close things out for now. More adventures of the Penitent One will be coming your way soon, and I'll catch y'all then.